So I thought to get people to read my novella series, which I've been promoting a lot because the fourth the fourth novella will be coming out soon. I'm going to read the first chapter of the first novella in Callista's Adventures novella series. There's going to be 10 in total, and it's about Callista, and they're all like separate adventures she went on with Joan, but you still have to read the novellas in order because it shows the timeline of Callista and Joan's relationship. And the first one is when they meet and they immediately hate each other. They have kind of an enemies to lovers story arc. They also have forbidden romance, but that isn't touched upon until novella 2. And then you see a little bit more in some of the later novellas. But they're also opposites attract. I choose you over the world, and us against everything, stuff like that. The second novella also has one bed trope. But so I thought I'll read the first chapter of the first novella. It's called Callista's Adventures Preventing a War. And the first chapter Joan is not in because it's about Callista getting the mission from Athena, goddess of wisdom and battle strategy. So I thought I will read the first chapter, and maybe if y'all like it, I'll read the second chapter so you can kind of see what Callista and Joan's relationship is like once they meet, because like I said in the first novella, they absolutely despise each other. They even kind of threaten each other. They kind of fight, arguing, and there was even like a fight where like Callista almost killed Joan, or thought about it at least. But yeah, anyways, moving on. So the first chapter is called Meeting a Goddess. Callista was at the monster safe house. She was out in the backyard. She looked at Marissa's garden. Her black hair blew in the wind. She needed some fresh air. Her new life could be stressful, but it was worth it. But sometimes she had dark thoughts. She has too much trauma she refuses to acknowledge. But Marissa's second in command gave Callista a purpose. Being Marissa's second in command gave Callista a purpose. She was helping monster kind. She had something to do with her immortality, and could help monsters like her feel safe, be free. She had gone on a few missions to find monsters who were in trouble. She saved dozens of helpless monsters. She felt a strong gust of wind behind her. She turned around to see someone appearing in the gust of wind. Callista gasped. She looked like a goddess. She was tall and built. Her black and glossy hair went to her shoulders. She looked at Callista approvingly, but didn't so much as give a smile. I feel like I'm losing my voice. Callista Dagon, greetings. You're a Greek goddess. I am. Athena, am I correct? You are. Why are you here? Callista asked. Why show yourself to me? I have a proposition for you, Athena replied. Callista stepped back. Why? Athena studied her. Why? That's what you asked? Why me? I've been watching you. Again. Why me? Athena took a step forward, her gray shining. We keep eyes out for potential heroes who could aid us. I've had my eyes on you, Callista Dagon, for many years. Me. You seem skeptical, Athena noted. Are you not a believer? I knew who you were, Callista pointed out. Athena nodded. This is true. It has something to do with believing. I never asked if it was us you didn't believe in, Athena told her. Callista raised an eyebrow. You don't believe in yourself. Callista's jaw clenched. You don't know me. I've been watching you for years, Athena told her. I know you better than you do. I'm no hero. Then what are you? A villain? A monster? Athena nodded. You got me there. Callista remained silent. But who said monsters can't be heroes? Callista was speechless. Do you want to know why I chose you? Athena walked closer to the vampire. It's not because you're the traditional hero who only sees good and is extremely positive and bubbly, because that's not you. Callista looked down. Athena continued. I chose you because you're strong and fearless. You never give up. If you believe in something or someone, you'll fight until you're dead. You have incredible strength I've never met with anyone that wasn't a god or goddess. I'm a vampire, Callista told her. It comes with the territory. I'm not talking about your physical strength, Athena corrected. I'm talking about your mental strength. You didn't let Caleb break you. You never lost your fire. You fought every day for years as that horrid man tortured you. That's some will. I just did what I had to. Exactly. You do what you have to. Not afraid to make the tough decisions. You'll be a great leader someday. Callista held her head high. You're wrong. You're also not afraid to talk back to a god, Athena muttered. You've got guts. Callista sighed. What's this job you have for me? First, I need you to find someone for me. Who? Her name is Joan. One day she shall be known as Joan of Arc. One day? She has a very important future ahead of her, long foretold. Why do I need to retrieve her? Callista asked. You shall work together, Athena replied. I work better alone, Callista told her. That's why Marissa sends me on all those missions. sends me alone on all those missions. I really couldn't care less. Athena told her, I've seen some things in her that I've seen in you. Callista knew she couldn't argue with the goddess. Where can I find her? France. Athena waved her hand and a gust of wind surrounded Callista until she disappeared. Callista appeared in unfamiliar territory, quickly figuring out that Athena sent her to France. She groaned loudly, crossing her arms. So that is the first chapter of Callista's Adventures Preventing a War. You do not have to read this. You can read this before, after, or during the Realm Monsters trilogy, which is the main trilogy of the universe. These are prequel novella series. And yeah, so if you want me to read chapter 2 where Callista meets Joan and kind of see how their relationship starts and see how much they hate each other, and let me know and I'll definitely read that one for you too, just so you guys can get an idea of Joan as a character and Callista and Joan's relationship. Well, the beginning of the relationship, because the relationship now in novella 4 is vastly different. But yeah.